Okay, so good evening, guys. Basically, I'm going to explain this opportunity to you guys. This is called Intelligence Prime Capital, as written here, Intelligence Prime Capital. So if you are new to this, this is a forex trading robot, a forex trading AI, artificial intelligence. So it helps you to trade. This time around, you don't have to do anything, okay? It's a hands-free method whereby if you register for it and you put your money into it, then you just have to wait, okay? You don't have to do anything. You just wait and the robot keeps trading for you. And every day you see your balance right here. This is your MT4 balance. It keeps growing, okay? It keeps growing every day. And if you connect it to a MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 4 is actually an application or a software that you can use in trading, okay? You can use them in trading. They give you the interface, they design the interface for you, and you can use them in trading. So if you connect your Intelligence Prime Capital account to MetaTrader 4, you'll be able to see the trades, okay, that they are carrying out. So it's not as if they are not trading. These guys are actually trading, real life trading, okay? So these guys are trading. So now let's see how we can get started, okay? They have a PDF. I have the PDF right here. I don't think this is a PDF. Okay, I think this is the PDF. I have it right here and I have it opened right here, okay? So we can go through the PDF, but first thing people ask is this platform secure? That what is the guarantee that these guys are not going to run away with their money and stuff like that, okay? So for that purpose, I have a video out there, okay? I have a video I titled Intelligence Prime Capital Scam Review, okay? So if you go to YouTube and search for, probably, let's see this, okay? I'm going to open a new tab and I'm going to search for, and I'm going to go to YouTube, okay? I just want to show you guys the video quickly. I want to show you guys the video quickly so you can do your research, watch that video. It's just like 8 minutes video, okay? So if you're thinking of investing into this, then that video should be what you should be watching, okay? Intelligence Prime Capital scam review, okay? Prime Capital scam review, okay? So this is the video right here, Intelligence Prime Capital scam review. Hold a sec. I hope the video come up real quick. Okay, so this is the video right here. 2 months ago with 22,000 views. Kindly watch this video. It's only 23 minutes, 36 seconds. Just invest 23 minutes into that video, okay? I'm going to copy the link and drop it in the group, okay? So just watch that video, okay? Please watch the video to understand how this operates, okay? Before you go into investing into it, okay? So that will do for me on the legitimacy part of the business. Now I'm going to head on to other part of this business as well, okay, which is the profitability, okay? If you are here, you really want to know how you can make money with this and the amount of money you can make, okay? So that's quite it. I'm going to show you around the platform, okay? I'm going to show you basically my account, and after which I'm going to show you some things from the PDF as well, okay? So let's do it that way. So this is basically the account right here. And there's some components I would like to explain to you. The first one right here is USDT Wallet, okay? When you deposit money, it goes right here. So here is my trading capital, okay? 3,170, okay? That's what it trades for me. So how is the money being made, okay? You see a lot of money flying around here. You see money here, you see another money here, global bonus. What does it all mean, okay? So I'm going to start by explaining all of this. So first, I need to get into the PDF, okay? I think I have the PDF open somewhere. Is it around here? I'm not sure. No. Okay, so I'm going to go into my download and basically click on it again, okay? I think that is the easiest way I can access it now. Okay, so this is the PDF, Intelligence Prime Capital. I'm going to drop it in the Telegram group, okay? I've dropped it many times, but I'm going to drop it again. Because if this is your first time watching it, then you can actually check it out and see for yourself, okay? You can do that at your leisure and check everything in it. So basically, I'm going to go up to about page 30-something, okay? That is where the real information starts from. Let's start from page 33 and see. Okay, so the future of fintech and forex trading, the business model, okay, business model. So let's go down. It has a kind of a risk disclaimer, so you know the risk involved in forex trading, okay, because it's good for us to know the risk. So, and the next thing we are saying is the AIA bot system subscription. AIA bot system subscription. So what does it mean? If you want to invest into this, guys, you want to invest your money to get some kind of return, first you must understand that you have to go for a subscription package. Okay, you pay for their robots. Their robots have subscription packages. They have 3 packages. The first one is the smart bot, the second one is the brilliant bot, and the third one is the genius bot. Okay, I think there's some background noises right there, so I'll just try to mute some people. Okay, if you're just joining us, you are highly welcome. So these are the 3 packages right here, 3 packages. Don't worry, this meeting is being recorded. Okay, I'm going to drop the link for us so that we can use it before after this. Okay, we can actually watch it. So these are the 3 packages, 1, 2, 3. So the first one is SmartBot, which costs you, I'll be using approximation, okay? But this is 19.90, okay? Let's just say for simplicity, this costs you $20. The Brilliant Bot costs you $40. The Genius Bot costs you $99, let's say $100. Basically, if you pay, let's say you pay today, being today, I think today is, I don't know of today's date, sorry. Let's say today is 1st of January. If you pay 1st of January 2030, then it will expire on 1st of January 2031, okay? It lasts you for a whole year, but you can only subscribe for one of the packages, okay? I don't know if you can upgrade your package or not, but you can only subscribe to one package at a time, okay? You can't use more than one package in an account, okay? So this the smallest package right here, which is SmartBox, gives you between 9% to 15%, okay? So for example, let's say you invested $100, you get between 9% to 15%. On a low, you can get $9 in a month, and on the high, you can get $15 in a month, okay? That's it, they get up to 15%. But the minimum you can deposit is $100, okay? Now, $100 is not much in the scheme of things, because this is forex you are trading. You cannot start with small money, okay? You can't start with small money. So $100 is not considered it's not considered much, okay, when it comes to forex trading. But the maximum you can deposit using this package, if you're on the smart bot, that costs you $20 a year for the purchase of the subscription package or for the usage of the robots, then the maximum you can deposit in that account is $300. Now you pay for the robot one side, then you still put the capital you want to use in trading. So the minimum is $100 across all these packages, but the maximum is $300 for the smart bot, okay, for this smart bot, which is the smallest, okay? So when you get to the brilliant bot, the minimum you can deposit as well is $100. The maximum is $1,000, okay? And they take about 1 to 3 trades for you a day. Here they take about 1 to 2 trades for you. But this one gives you, this brilliant bot gives you 15 to 30% in a month. Look at it here, 15 to 30% in a year, okay? So if you have up to 15 to 30% in a month, okay, I'm very sorry about that. So if you have about $100, okay, let's say $100 in your account, so on the lowest you can get $15, okay, and on the highest you can get $30. So that is, if you get 15%, that is $15. On the highest, if you get 30%, that is $30. That's if your capital is $100, okay? So if your capital is $1,000, do the calculation. On the low, you get $150, and on the high, you get $300 on your $1,000. Now calculate if your capital is $10,000, okay? So you know the math. So this will give you 1,500, and this will give you about $3,000 in a single month. Now the maximum you can deposit is $1,000. You can't deposit more than 1,000 if your subscription is on the brilliant bot, okay? Now let's go to the genius bot. Now always advisable to go for the genius bot, okay? Because that is the best. That is the best. That gives you a serious return within 30% to 45% in a single month, okay? And the minimum as well is $100 that you can deposit, okay? And the maximum is no limit. So if you have about $2 billion in your account lying around having no use, then you can be their guest. You can put it there and you make some kind of serious money in return, okay? So while I'm trying to explain this to you, please, if you have any question, kindly drop it, okay? Kindly drop your question so that at the end of the video, I'm going to start attending to those questions, okay? While we are talking, if you have any question, okay, drop it in the chat section, okay? I'll just go to the chat section myself and start that. So I'll just say, drop your questions, okay? Drop your questions, please. Okay, so I've typed it. You see it right there. Drop your question, please. So you can just drop your question there. Okay, anything you don't understand why I'm explaining this, you can drop your question. So we are done with that level of the bot and the return it gives you. Okay, so you can just do the calculation. Any amount you like to deposit, maybe $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, 4,500, 1,500. Just use the percentage to multiply it. Okay, So that gives you what you get in a month. But this thing is then broken down into pieces, okay? Because they trade forex, so they only trade from Monday to Friday, okay? The forex market is only open from Monday to Friday, okay? Only if you want to trade other things like synthetic indices. The forex currency pair, okay? Maybe trading Japanese yuan against US dollar. It's only available from Monday to Friday, okay? So they trade from Monday to Friday and you get paid on Saturday. Now, what do you get paid on Saturday? It's not 15%, it's not 30%, okay? It's just like 1/4 of it. Because they promise you between 30 to 45% in the month, and they are trading and paying you weekly. So that means you can divide 30% by 4 and see what you get, and divide 45% by 4 and see what you get, okay? What you get weekly will fall within that range. It will fall within that range, definitely within that range, okay? So let's keep going. Now, what are the other ways of making money through here? Okay, the first way is through your personal investments. When you register, you get a subscription package, you put in your money, they start trading for you. Now, what is this other ways? Okay, because basically there are 4 ways. Now, the other ways is the first one or the second one here, okay, the AIA bot system bonus. The AIA is artificial intelligence, okay, bot system bonus. That is when you refer someone, okay, it happens when you refer someone and the person choose a package. This is what I explained right here. So if you refer someone and the person choose one of these 3 packages, okay, you get a commission, okay? You get a commission, about 10% commission. So if you refer someone and the person subscribe for this passport, you get 10% of this. 10% of this is $1.9. If you refer a person and the person decides to go for this package, but you get 10% of it. That is $3.9, right? If you refer anybody that goes for this package, you get $9.9. Okay, that is basically it. That is the second way. If they choose a subscription package, they pay for it, you get a 10% commission. Okay, so it is explained right here. It says the AIA bot system bonus only applies to the 4th level of referrals. The referral will receive a 10% AIA bot system bonus for any purchase made through direct referrals. Example, if user A refers user B to IPCapital and user B purchases a Genius bot for $99.90. User A will receive 10% of the purchase price, which is $9.90. Okay, so I think that totally explains it, right? That totally explains it. So moving on to the next one. Okay, moving on to the next one, which is going to be the third way. Because the first way, if you can remember, the first way is through your personal investment. The second way is through the bot system. Okay, when you refer someone, okay, you get a commission on there. Okay, let's keep on moving on to the other ones. So this one is the sponsorship bonus. Okay, sponsorship bonus. That's what we call sponsorship bonus. Okay, now what is the sponsorship bonus? If you refer someone, they buy a robot, you get a commission. If they deposit money for trading, you get a commission. Okay, that is a whole new level of opportunity. Okay, you can earn a lot of money from that alone. So for example, let's say you referred someone, the person went for the Genius bot, which costs $99.9. Let's say $100, you get a 10% commission of it, $9.90. And the person deposited $1,000 as their trading capital. $1,000 as their trading capital. You're going to get something out of that too. Okay, you definitely get something out of it. So what do you get? Now, what you get depends on the level you are. Okay, depends on the level you are. Don't worry, I'm going to explain the levels available and their requirements. Okay, their requirement. I'm going to explain all of that. Okay, so just hold a sec while we do this. So you can get within 5% to 10%. Okay, here. So if you're a leader, if you're that's your level. If you're the leader level, you get 5% of the deposited amount of capital. Okay, so if the person deposited $1,000, you get 5% of it. 5% of it charges with $50. Yeah, $50. I think so. So if you're a supervisor, which is the supervisor level, you get 6% of the deposited money. So 6% of $1,000, that's $60. If you're a senior manager, you get 7%. Okay, that is $70 out of 1,000. If you're a department manager, you get 8%. That's $80. Okay. If you're a regional manager, you get 9%. A managing director, you get 10%. Shareholder director, you get 10%. Okay. That's basically it. Now I'm going to explain what it takes to enter those levels to you. Okay, later. Now, this is an example of it. If user A refer user B and user B deposit 1,000 for a Genius bot subscription, user A will be rewarded with 10% of deposit amount, which is $100. Okay, $100. They just use 10%. Okay, in calculating it, just 10%, but depends on your level. Okay, that depends on the percentage you get. Okay, depends on the percentage you get. That determines the percentage you get. Okay, so let's go to how we can achieve those levels now. Okay, how we can achieve those levels that you can see on the screen. Okay, I think I'm very sure you guys can see the screen, right? So if you're a leader, what makes you a leader? Okay, these are the criteria. This is the requirement. Your personal investment must be $100. Okay, your personal sales must be $500. Okay, and your group sales must be up to $1,000. Okay, that takes you to level 1. That makes you a leader. Okay, that makes you a leader. Now I'm going to explain. The personal investment, what it means, the personal sales, and the group sales. Now, the personal investment is the money you deposited yourself in your own account, okay? The money you deposited yourself for the trading. So if you deposited $100, that is the lowest you can deposit anyway, okay? That is the first criteria of becoming a leader, okay? That is the first criteria. So the group sales, the personal sales, $500. Now, personal sales are those you refer directly yourself. Those you refer directly yourself, that is your personal sales. So for example, if I have an account and I refer about 5 people, okay, 5 people, and each of them deposited $100 each, that takes the personal sales to $500. Okay, you add it together, the summation of the amount deposited by those you refer directly, that is the personal sales. So, and if I just referred only one person, the person deposited $500 too, that still makes up for the personal sales. Okay, it doesn't matter, you just have to meet up. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's from one person or from 2 people or from any number of people. Okay, so that's $500. Now we have what we call group sales. Group sales. Now the group sales is like this. The group sales is like this. The total summation of your own capital plus those you directly referred, their own capital plus those they also referred. That is the group sales. I don't know if you understand that. I'll take it again. Those you referred, their own trading capital plus your own trade capital, and those that were referred, you're like your third generation downline. Now they do the submission, add everything together. Okay, that's how you get the group sales. Now, once you understand that, I'll just have to skip all the levels. Okay, so supervisor, you must have a personal investment of $500, personal sales of $1,000, and a group sales of $3,000. Now, senior manager, you must have a personal investment of $1,000. Personal investment of $1,000. You need personal sales of $3,000. Okay, $3,000, and also you need a group sales of $10,000. That's senior manager, $10,000. Look at it here, senior manager, $10,000. Okay, that takes you to level 3. Okay, that you're a senior manager. We have the department manager, whereby your personal investment must be up to $3,000. Your personal sales. Oh, I think someone turns on this thing. Let me try to mute it. Okay, your personal investment as a department manager must be $3,000. Your personal sales must be $5,000, and your group sales must be $30,000. Okay, that takes you to level 6. Okay, department manager right there. So the other ones is regional manager. Okay, as a regional manager, you must have your personal investment must be $5,000. $5,000. Your personal sales must be $10,000. Look at it here, regional manager. Your group sales must be $100,000. That takes you to level 9. Okay, managing director, your personal investment must be $10,000, personal sales must be $30,000, and your group sales must be $300,000. Okay, so on the last one is the shareholder director, whereby your personal investment must be $10,000 or more, the personal sales must be $100,000 or more, and your group sales must be $1 million or more. Okay, that gives you the right to earn commission up to level 20. Okay, that is basically it. Okay, that is basically it. Now let's scroll down and talk of the 4th way you can use in making money. The 4th way, because we've spoken of 3 ways. The first way is your personal investment. Okay, and you get percentage return on it, ranging from 9% to 45%, depending on the package you belong to. Okay, and speaking of the packages, we have the Genius bot, we have the Brilliance bot, and the Smart bot. Okay, the Genius bot is the recommended one. Okay, it gives you about 30% to 45% in a single month. Okay, now that's being said, the second way you can make money is through the referral. When you refer someone and they buy a robot, okay, they buy a robot, you get 10% commission. So they buy the robot worth of $19.90. That's $20, you get $2. If they buy the robot of $40, you get $4. If they buy the robot of $100, you get $10. Okay, that's the second way when they buy the robot. The third way is when they deposit money. Okay, because when you buy the robot, you still have to deposit money for a trading capital. So when they deposit a trading capital, you get a commission. Okay, the commission ranges from 5% to 10%. Now, the percentage that you get depends on your level. Now, speaking of the levels, here are the levels: the leader, supervisor, senior manager, department manager, regional manager, managing director, and shareholder. I think I explained it here, okay? This is it, okay? So as a leader, you get 5%. Supervisor, you get 6%. Senior manager, get 7%. Department manager, get 8%. Regional manager, get 9%. Managing director, get 10%. Shareholder, get 10% as well. So if you refer someone and they deposit $1,000, you get the percentage of that according to your level. Okay. Now, what does it take to qualify you for any level? Okay, these are the requirements. Okay, I just explained that these are the requirements. Okay, so if you have been following this video, you should get it already. Now, that is the third way you can make money. The first way is through through your personal investment. The second way is when you refer someone and they buy a robot package. The third one is when they deposited money. And the fourth one is the management bonus. Okay, so I'm going to explain the management bonus right here. So this it works this way. Now, if I trade on my account, okay, if I trade on my account for a whole week, from Monday through Friday, they are going to take some money out of it. So this time around, let's see if we can do some little calculation. Okay, I'm going to hit on calculator right away so we can see if we can do some little calculation. Calculator. Okay, so I'm on the Genius Bots package. Okay, I'm on the Genius Bots package. Okay, and I make between 30 to 45% in a month. Okay, so let's do calculation. Let's go to my account and see my trading capital. Okay, so this is my trading capital. 3,170. It's not up to that. I think 3,100 or something. Okay, so today's trading has been added to it. That is why the capital grew to that level. So let's say for example, let's say I'm going to do calculation with this amount. Let's say my capital is just $3,000. Okay, $3,000, and they were able to make. So I'm going to calculate. Okay, sorry about this. I'm going to calculate 30% of 1,000 of 3,000. Sorry, 30%. Okay, that is 0.3 multiplied by 3,000. That is $900. That's 30% of $3,000. $900. That's what I'm expecting on the lowest. Okay, lowest, like the minimum I can get from that package in a month is $900. So, but since they are paying me weekly, so let me divide it by 4. So let's see what I can get weekly. So we divide it by 4. That gives you $225. Okay. So basically, you can make up that $225 from your trading, okay, every week. But the market is pretty bad right now, okay? The market is pretty bad due to the war happening in Russia, so the percentage is lower. But let's just pick a particular percentage and work on it, okay? I think someone is on mute and the person is okay. Angela Fatolu, okay, no problem. I've tried to sort that, okay? You are welcome to the group. So let's say I'm making $225 weekly. Okay, so they are going to take 20% out of that money. Once they are done with the week's trading, they are going to take about 20% of it. Okay, they are going to use it for the management bonus. Okay, so I'm going to use it to explain the management bonus. So let's calculate 20% of this. Okay, so let's multiply that by 0.2. That is 20%. That's $45. So they are going to take $45 out of that money. So now let's do some math. So 225 minus $45. I think that is about $185 remaining. So that's what will get to me. The $45 they take, they will send it up. Okay, they are going to send it to my upline. Okay, to my upline. So my direct referral will get some percentage. That one that referred in will get some percentage out of it as well. Okay, so they take 20% of your weekly earning and use it for the management bonus. So now you understand where the management bonus is coming from, right? So that's been said. Now let's get back to our PDF and let's keep explaining. So if you're on level 1, okay, you get 30%. Okay, that 45, let's say you refer me, okay, you're on level 1, you referred me, and my trading for the week gets me about $225. Then $45 will be removed out of it. Okay, so you can get 30% of that. Okay, if you're on level 2, you get 20%. On level 3, you get 10%. On level 4, you get 5%. Oh, no, sorry, level 4 to 6, you get 5%. Level 7 to 9, you get 3%. Okay, level 10 to 14, you get 2%. Okay, level 15 to 20, you get 1%. Now, for example, if you are a shareholder director right here, okay, then you have the opportunity to earn up to 20 levels deep. Okay, you have the opportunity to earn up to 20 levels deep. Okay, so I think that is explainable. Now, the management bonus is always mighty. I'm going to show you what I withdrew last time, okay? Because it got into my wallet. I'm so happy about it. I dropped the video in the Telegram group, okay? I dropped this in my Telegram group. People were able to see it, okay? I'm going to show you guys, okay? I'm going to show you guys the withdrawal and what I've made so far, okay? So let's keep on going. Now we have what we call global bonus. Now, the other time I was in my account, earlier on, I'll show you guys something here, this global bonus, okay? Now, what is the global bonus? Global bonus is only for managing director and shareholder director, okay? If you are gotten to that rank, then you get global bonus monthly. Now, how do they get the global bonus? It's through the registration money, okay? When you purchase when you purchase the robots and deposit money, okay, some part of the money is thrown into this save right here, okay? So they gather, accumulate it for a whole month, and they share it for those people in that level. Okay, trust me, it's a whole lot of incentive right there. A whole lot of incentives if you took a look at it. So that is what is explained right here, okay? Here, this global bonus. So that is basically it. So, and that brings us to almost the end of this, okay? These just are examples of how much you can get in a month if you be so amount of people and on this social level, okay? But I don't think we actually need that for now, okay? I'm not going to be covering that, but that's just a total explanation, okay? And I've explained all of that, okay? I've explained all of that. I don't want to keep on repeating it. If you belong to the Telegram group, I'm going to drop this this PDF for you so you can check it at your own leisure, okay? Read everything word for word, understand it, and digest it before you make any move, okay? So that is basically it. I'm going to go to my account and show you guys some earning, okay? I'm going to go to my account and show you guys some earning. Okay, so this is my account. Let me refresh it so that I know it is real. It's not some kind of screenshot or something. Okay, I'm logged out for security reasons. I'm going to click login back so that I can log in, okay? So that I can log in. Okay, so I'll close. Those are just notifications. So this is my account. This is my capital right here. Let's see how much I've made. So it's quite simple. You go to reports, okay? Here, you go to reports, you click on fund transaction history. Fund transaction history. So you click on it and you can see a whole lot of things, okay? A whole lot of things. So basically, I'm going to filter out the withdrawals alone, okay? The withdrawals alone, that's what I'm going to do because there's a lot of transaction history right here. So I'm going to click on this here and click on withdrawal from wallet, okay? That's when you withdraw from wallet to an external wallet. I'll click on that. So I'll click on right here, okay, the calendar. And I'm going to pick a date, okay? I'm going to go back to 2021. I think I joined around December. So let's just pick December 1st, okay? December 1st. So let's go to here and I'm going to click submitted it, okay? I'm going to click just today, okay? March, it's not bringing out today's date, okay? Let me click on March 17. Let's say March 14, okay? Sorry, I don't know the date. I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to click on it. So it's going to display and we're going to see some kind of mind-blowing figures. So I'm going to click on here to display up to 1,000 entries. Of course, not up to 1,000 entries anyway, but just for the fun of it. So it can display like everything that is available since I don't have up to 1,000 records on my withdrawal. Okay, so basically this is it, okay? This is the withdrawals. So I'm going to start from the first one. The first one happens on January 8th, okay? 8th of January, okay? How much did I withdraw? $122. $122, okay? But each of your withdrawal, they take 3% out of it, okay? $3, not 3%, sorry. $3 out of it for processing fee. So I withdrew 122, they minus $3 from me, so that gives me 119. So 119 hits my wallet, okay? Hits my wallet. So if you don't mind, we can just do a little calculation. Let's keep adding this up. Okay, so that is 119 plus. Let's go back to our screen. Sorry, let's go back to our screen right here. I think it's here. Okay, so the next one is 154.28. So what hits my wallet is 151.2. Okay, after the $3 deduction. So I'm just going to add 151 to it. Okay, just for simplicity. 151. Okay, plus 151. Then we'll go back to the account. And the next one, okay, the next one is $524. $524. Okay, we add that to it as well, plus 524 plus we go back there again, and the next one is 5 562. Okay, you can see the date. The dates are quite different. This is 4th of February. This is 4th of February. Okay, the dates are quite different. I think we have a new person that doesn't know. Okay, I think I've sorted that. So the next one is 562. Okay, let's add 562 to it. Plus 562 plus. Okay, let's go back there. And the next one I withdraw was 796. 796. So we'll go back to calculator and add plus 796. Okay, plus. Let's go back to the site again. The next one I made was 146. Okay, 146. So we go to the calculator and I add plus one. Let me be sure. 146. Okay, 146. 146 plus. Okay, I will go back to the site again, and the next one is $99. Okay, 99. So we go to our calculator and we add plus 99. Then plus, let's go. Okay, let's go. It's making sense, right? It's making sense. So the next one was 113, 113. So plus 113 plus. Okay, let's keep going. So let's go to the next one. The next one is 1,273. Whoa. Okay, let's add it to 1,273. Okay, plus 1,273. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, this is making sense. The next one is 167. Okay, 167. So calculator plus 167 plus. Let's go to the next one. 631 here. 631. So let's add that as well. That is plus 631. Okay, that takes us to 45. So let's keep going. The next one is 156. Look at it here. 156. Okay, so let's go to calculator and plus 156. Okay, that takes us to 47. Now the next one is 1,391. 1,391. So let's go to calculator. Okay, plus 1,391. Okay, that takes it to 6,000, right? 6,000. Okay, so the next one is $89. Okay, $89. Let's do that as well. $89. Now plus 89. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, the last one, which is the one I withdrew live on Zoom meeting. Okay, live on Saturday. This just Saturday. How many days ago? Let's say 3 days ago. So 1,111.42. 1,111.42. So, and they took $3 out of it, so that took the money to 1,108.42. Sorry about that. So I'm going to just do the whole number, 1,108, right? Okay, let's go to the calculator. Plus 1,108. Boom, 7,325. Now, hold a sec. Now, I started this investment with $150. $150. During December, they were doing 50% discount on the robot, okay, for Christmas sale. They did 30% for Valentine's Day, okay? So I registered during the Christmas sale. So I paid only $50 for that robot that cost $100 now, okay? I only paid 50% of it, and I deposited $100 into my account. So I only started this investment with $150, okay? Now let's go to my capital, okay? Let's go to my Capita Dashboard. Okay? Now I have 3,170. Okay, so meaning out of the money I made on this platform, I transferred to my my capital, right? Okay, so that's this is part of the money I made. So I'm going to take 3,000 out of it. Okay, 3,000. So it will leave this 170. Now that 3,000, I'm going to remove 20% from it, because if you want to withdraw your capital, you can only withdraw 80% of your capital. Meaning, if I want to withdraw my capital right now, I can only withdraw 80% of this money. But I want to remove the money I invested out of it, then 3,000 remain that I will not take 80% of 3,000. Okay, so 10% or 20% rather, I'll take 20% out of it and use 80%. So 10% of 3,000 should be 300. 20% should be 600. So if you take 600 out of 3,000, it should be 2,400. Okay, so I'm going to add 2,400 to it, because that is the only withdrawable amount. Okay, plus 2,400. Then that is 9,725. Now let's should we convert it to naira? Let's multiply by naira. Let's say 550. Okay, that is 5.3 million naira in 2 months. 5.3 million naira. Now I know people that have made a lot of money more than this. Okay, a lot of money, like an amount that is capable of changing someone's life. Okay, I know people that have made that amount of money from this platform. Trust me, people are making a whole lot of money from this platform. So you can see I've made about $9,000. Okay, $9,000. Maybe that $9,000 sounds small. Let me convert it to my naira. 5 million naira. Okay, so that is it. So basically, this is not to show off or anything. Okay, this is to show you 100% plain and truthful to you that this is making people wealthy. This is making a lot of money. That is why I'm taking my time to explain it to you. If you bring in the opportunity to your doorstep, okay? So, and basically, we are here to help people, okay? We help. So if you register your account and you create your account, you fund it, and you want to refer people, it's quite simple, okay? It's quite simple. You just invite them to our Zoom meeting, okay? We do Zoom meeting every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So on Monday, it is 8 p.m., okay? That's why I start 8 p.m. to tonight. On Wednesday, it is 8 p.m. as well. On Friday, it is 8 p.m. as well. And on Saturday, it's 10 a.m. in the morning, okay? 10 in the morning. Do you know why we are doing it on Saturday? Because they pay on Saturday. So on Saturday, I get to show you guys my account, live account, before I make withdrawal, okay? Kachi raised hand. Probably Kachi wants to say something. That's quite simple, okay? Kachi, just go to the chat session, okay? Just drop your question here, okay? Drop question. Drop question. I'm going to type it again so you can know where to click on drop questions, please. So you can know where to click on to just drop your question, okay? And we get to study together, okay? Kachi said, like, how much can someone start with? Okay, it's quite simple. Now, depending on the package you want to go, but I will always recommend the highest package, okay? The highest package, subscription package, which is the robot, costs you $100. $100, that's for the robot alone. Then the amount you want to deposit for capital depends on you. But basically, the lowest you can deposit for your trading capital is $100. Okay, so if you are going for the robot that costs $100 and you are depositing $100, that means the lowest amount you can start with is $200. Okay, now, but if you want to go for the lesser subscription packages, for the robot, it doesn't give you much returns. Okay, it doesn't give you much returns, so I won't advise you to do that. So let's just say that the lowest you can join with is $200. I don't know what is wrong with my network. I'm just actually trying to reload this page so that we can see the subscription packages. Okay, the subscription packages. I hope it comes up. So I have another question. While I'm waiting for the subscription package to come up, I have another question right here, okay? And I'm going to try to address that, okay? This one is coming from Kachi. Okay, Kachi just said okay. Okay, so thanks for that question. Now, if anyone has question, please try to ask. I love questions so much. When I take Zoom meeting like this and you spend your time in attending it, that will be expecting that you have a question. Even if you do not have a question, you can just tell me, I do not have a question, I totally understand it, thanks for your time, or something like that. Okay, I will appreciate it so much. In fact, I can go and buy you a Bentley car, okay, when I make shitload of money from this platform. So please just try to say something, okay? I like it so much when there's interaction. My network is still bad. That is the reason why this screen is not coming up yet. Probably I'll just have to go to the PDF and scroll up for you guys to see the subscription packages on here instead of that side, okay? These are the subscription packages, okay? Kachi, you can see this, right? This is Smart Bots cost 19, less than $20. Brilliant Bots cost $39, and Genius Bot cost $100. And this percentage they give you, this one give you between 9 to 15% a month. This one gives you between 15% to 30% a month. Why this one gives you between 30% to 45% in a month, okay? In a month. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? I think I have another person say something. This for Angela Fatolu. It says, do giveaway, boss. Okay, I'm actually thinking of that as well, okay? But the giveaway time is not known yet, okay? It's not known. And the modality of how I'm going to do it is not known yet, but very soon I know. Very soon I'm going to start doing giveaway on this Zoom meeting, okay, to attract more people. So if you have interest in this, try as much as possible to keep inviting people. Once you get the Zoom link, share it with people, okay? Tell them to attend it, okay? So in due time, okay, don't miss any of this meeting, okay? Just only Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, okay? And it will be recorded. So if you're always attending it, of course, one of these there will be giveaway, okay? So please, let's say other things, okay? Please try to react if you are okay. Drop something, type something. I like it so much when people do that, okay? So try as much as possible to drop something, okay? Now, after this meeting, I'm going to drop the registration link in the group, okay? All you have to do is just click on the registration link and create your account, okay? And you'll be good to go, okay? You'll be good to go, okay? Let's keep going, okay? Let's keep going. Who else drop something, okay? This is coming from Professional Trading. Professional Trading says, how much will I earn if I deposit 1,000 on the highest package Okay, that is a good question. Okay, I like that question. So basically, I'm going to go to subscription packages again. Okay, so this is it here. You said how much will you earn if you deposit $1,000 on the highest package? Now this is the highest package, the genius package gives you between 30% to 45%. When I say how much will you earn, do you mean per month or per week? Now I'm going to explain the two as well. If it's per month, you earn between 30% to 45%. So if the trading is a bit poor and you get 30% in a month, that gives you like $300. Okay, 30% of $1,000 is $300. Now, if your trading is well profitable and you get about 45%, then you get about $450. Okay, that is in a month. Now, if you want to break it down to a week, it's just quite simple. So just use 30% of 1,000. That is $300. Then divided by 4. You know how much you make in a week. The trading is poor. Now, if it's 45%, that's $450 divided by 4. You know how much you make in a month. Okay, now for the purpose of those watching this, okay, now this is what I've made in so far in 2 months for IPC. So I'm going to cancel it and let's do the calculation together. So let's say you make $300 divided by 4. Divided by 4. Okay, that gives you that you make about 75%. Okay, $75 per week. Okay, $75 per week. Then if you minus 20%, okay, okay, let's multiply it. Multiply it. We have to multiply it by 0.2. Okay, that is $15. So if you take $15 out of the $75, let's take $15 out of $75. Okay, let's clear this. That is 75 minus 15. Okay, minus 15. That's $60. So you make about $60 weekly. Now on the other side, if you are just joining this, okay, and you are confused, you have a lot of questions, okay, don't panic. Okay, don't panic. We are one. Just wait. After this meeting, I'm going to drop the full video in the Telegram. Okay, I'm going to drop it. Okay, so you can watch it at your own end as well. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's calculate for the 45% as well. So if you're making 45%, that's $450 on your $1,000 in a month. So you can divide it by 4. 450 divided by 4. Okay, that you make about $112 weekly. Okay, but the amount you'll be able to withdraw is 80% of that money. Okay, so let's do 20% of it and take it away. So this multiplied by 0.2. Okay, that is 22.5. Okay, if you take 22.5 from 112.5, okay, let's just say 112 minus 22. 112 minus 22. Okay, that is $90. So you're expected to make around $90 per week. Okay, so that is the calculation. Okay, that is the calculation, guys. So please, if you have any question, drop it as well. Okay, drop it as well. I think I'm loving this. So if you have any question, please kindly drop it. Kindly drop it. So I can attend to it. Okay, these are the subscription package. Anyway, I've spoken of it already, so I don't think it's too important to talk about it again. Okay, so avoid repetition. So I'm still with you guys. Okay, I'm with you. So does anyone have any question? Okay, do we really understand what I explained here tonight? Okay, kindly let me know. Okay, let me know, please. Let me know. So basically, that is it. Okay, that is it. Okay, one person dropped one question. It says, are there any risks involved that we should know? Okay, speaking of the risk, that's why in the beginning I suggested you watch a video. Okay, a video that I made about the risk, about the scam aspect. Okay, what can go wrong and all of these things. Okay, I explained everything. Okay, I did a scam review of it before I invested, so you can watch it. Okay, the scam review. Okay, it's just Intelligence Parent Capital scam, a scam review. Okay, you see the video from Slow Reviews. This one right here. Okay, this one from Slow Reviews. So Intelligence Parent Capital scam review. Watch this before you invest. So you can watch this video. A lot of people have interest in this video. They've watched it 22,000 times in 2 months. Okay, so that's to show that the video is saying something that people really resonate with. So that's basically it. Okay, that answers the question. Professional trading. Okay. Who else has any question? Okay, who else has any question, please? Before I call it a show, and that will do for my end. Okay. Who else has question? Who else has question? So basically, okay, I'm going to drop the link to this video. Okay. So just in case for those that missed it, this is what we discussed. Okay, every time I will try to drop link to the video so we can all get to catch up with what we made, just in case we were busy when the meeting happened. Okay, that is basically. So thank you guys for coming. So I will just wait for 2 minutes just in case anyone has question. So if you have question, and I'll be able to attend to it. So after that 2 minutes, I'll call it a show. That will do for me, and I'll catch up with you guys some other times, which is next time coming your way is Wednesday. So I'm still with you guys, please. I'm still with you. I am still with you. Okay, I'm still with you. This is what's time? 8:47. 8:47. So let's say by 8:50, that will do for me, and I'll move away. Okay. Damlola Oladele say, thanks, boss. I really appreciate. Okay, you are welcome, boss. Thank you for your time and for joining us. Who other person has question? Okay, so by 8:50, I'll call it a show, and we can go and enjoy the rest of our night. So while I'm waiting for people to drop question, so I'll play around in my account, right? Okay, I'll just play around. What can I show you? What else can I show you? Accounts, MetaTrader 4 referral network. So basically, you can go to network and see people that are registered under you. You can even see their information. You can see their information, but I won't be able to display some information right here on this channel because that's people personal information. Nobody wants to be contacted by people they don't know. Okay, so you can only see their name. If I click on this plus here, you see people that are registered under me. These are their names. Okay, if I click on their profile, it's going to bring out their information. Okay, and I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to reveal anybody information in this video. Okay, so these are people that have registered under me. Consider some people are even on senior manager level. But this guy got to senior manager level before me, and I referred him. That will show that overtaking is allowed. If the person you refer work harder than you, they will overtake you. They will earn more money than you. Okay, no restriction, no limitation. Okay, no limitation. I think that's a book. Okay, so Kachi say thank you, sir. Now you're welcome so much, boss. Samuel Okoyola, that is my sponsor. Okay, that man referred me. That's a big man right there. He has made serious money from here. Okay, so he referred me. Thank you to my upline. I didn't even know that's going to have some time to spare to attend this, but he did that. So I'm so I appreciate it so much. Okay, that's like a regard for me. So I appreciate it so much. Don't worry, when I make so much money in this, I'll buy you a Bugatti. Okay. Okay, so I'm still waiting. We have 1 more minute to go. Okay, 1 more minute, and we'll call it a show. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Okay. Because I think okay. So 1 more minute, 1 more minute, and we'll call it a show. Okay. So I'll drop the recorded video. I'm going to drop it in the group. Okay. So try to watch it.